Welcome to the Breakfast Club. It's your host, as always, darkphoenixpool. But you know the drill. You just call me Phoenix, and I'm here back with some Alan Wake. I am determined to finish this game. I know that I found out by watching a review. Apparently, um, the reviews was pretty high on this game, even though I've sat through it, you sat through it, and a couple of you guys who chatted in the chat sat through it and realized this game ain't for me. And I've been trying hard not to complain about a lot, but can't really I can't really get mad if I can't really stop myself from complaining if it's being like that. But yeah, I'm kind of starting. You're gonna start seeing some implement of different things inside of the stream slash let's play. Um, like today, if you notice, I've kind of phased out the song of the day because mainly it's hard for me to come up with a new song every single stream. I start feeling like I'm grasping at straws trying to find something, and also since I don't have like my traditional breaks anymore, it's it's it didn't have a place. So now I just have a song recommendation. Randomly it will change. It should show up in the chat if people are chatting. I think I'm trying to set it up so that it doesn't. Um, it'll show up anyway. Let me see if I can do that. No, that's not it. I'm gonna try to set it up so it can show anyway. But also, if you're watching the video, I'm gonna also try to always mention it in the video. I'm trying to figure out what the heck did I do with that. Okay, there it is. Hold on. Well, hold on. Yes. Oh, I can't do zero anymore? It must be two lines? Oh, damn. Because before it used to be like, oh, everyone's two. Oh, okay. So I got 5 minutes, 25 minutes, okay. I need to update those too. But anywho, I don't do those, probably do it like every 20 minutes. I think I might actually do that a little bit sooner. But yeah, it has to be two lines of text. If it's not two lines of text, then it doesn't even show up. So, anywho, um, I think that's pretty much it. So today, the song recommendation that I have until I decide to change it is the song "If You're Gonna Be Dumb, You Gotta Be Tough" by the Smut Peddlers. I, oh, let's see if I can find it over here. There we go. I have a link down there for it too. Um, I cannot find this song except the original version on any. I might can find it on Spotify. I need to check that out. But on any other versions, I can't find it except the original version. But the Smut Pillow version goes is epic. So yeah, it's a proverb that I've learned and listened to. I listened to that song once when I think I was 13 or 14 watching Jackass. I think it was Jackass number two. I guess I can see it over here. Yep, Jackass number two, and it's something that I have. It's a proverb that I've lived by forever. So yeah. On that note, we're gonna jump into the game. Without further ado, I guess we jump into the game. But yeah, that song is whatever. It's close. And I want to give that proverb. Doesn't matter. Like the song said, doesn't matter what kind of relationship it is, what you do with it. If you gotta be dumb, you gotta be tough. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, if what am I forgetting? Yeah, and if you haven't done so already, I know everyone's saying doing it now, but subscribe, follow. You pretty much know what to do, and you can keep up with my content. So yeah, that's the fun part. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? And you know what question I haven't asked in a very long time is, and I realized that, what did you have for breakfast, lunch, or dinner? I can't believe I haven't asked that question in so long. But yeah, what have you had for breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Immediately, I haven't had breakfast today, but that's because the way I set up now, I don't get up until, like, as you probably see, I'm not on social media or anything like that anymore. That was just too damn stressful. So I kind of like get up and get ready for the day and stuff like that. And I literally just brush my teeth. And I cannot eat after I just brush my teeth. That is yucky. But I do have plans on having yogurt later. That's for sure. I think I'm going to be having blueberry yogurt. Is it a blueberry yogurt or vanilla yogurt? That's what I have today. Greek yogurt, I should say. And then for lunch for lunch slash dinner, well, pretty much lunch, but we kind of swap with Darth's work schedule now. We kind of swap. Well, we eat our heavy meal for lunch, so he can be all set up to go. But we're gonna be having grilled steak, so that's gonna be super fun. What the hell? I do not like that. I'll be making these clips, and I need to upload them as shorts on YouTube. Eventually, I get down and be able to upload those as shorts. But yeah, with
the city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
I can't see shit. I can't see anything. Options, controls. Where's my flashlight? Okay, circle. Okay, well apparently that ain't the right way to go, because that area just whooped my ass. I couldn't even see, and whoop!
Shit!
Well, damn. Well, do you think it was called for them to just whoop my ass like that? I don't think so. Damn. That was just rude. Okay, I don't need to waste batteries. I thought for sure she had like... Okay. So pretty much I gotta... I'm legit. It's like, if someone kept calling my name like this, I feel like I'm going to the Looney Tune convention over here. But yeah, if Right. Okay. Okay, so that's blocked. Oh. Well, yeah, at least they point out to you where the words of, that words of stuff is. Am I out of batteries? Well, I should have fucked him.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Okay, so I need to go to the plot board.
I had a new idea, a new story thread. The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Alright. Use the plot.
The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Okay. It's funny how they like whisper into me like, use the plot. Use the plot. Like, dang. So I move. Alright, so I don't need to change the plot line? Guess? Oh, wait.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Alright. Complete the ritual on the collapsed tunnel. Alright, so I need to go over here.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
Okay. Oh.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Okay, dokie. Am I still? What's the objectives? Okay, I still gotta complete the ritual, so I haven't done that yet. Okay. Alright. Woo! So pretty much I gotta wait until they... Well, who's whooping my ass? Alright, legit. It doesn't make any sense why just random people just whoop my ass. Alright. Okay. So now we at another like dead end. So how am I supposed to complete this ritual? Okay. Wait, do I need to look at like the... Okay. So... Okay. So yeah, now we're stuck at a standstill again, unfortunately. Okay. Hmm. Alright. So now it's like again, being stuck because... What? So it's telling me to complete it. So, yeah, goals. Reach the murder site. Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. Do I need to change it? Let's see, I can change it and see what happens. Is that the fire, not the shadow? Yeah, damn, that's all his books and stuff, that's for sure. Yeah, there's nothing else to see here. I did the plot. I got the plot board. Yeah, this is like the part that gets kind of wild. Because you never know what else to do. So. Okay. So we got the summoning ritual. Yeah, so this is, like I said, I try not to complain. I complain about this game, for real, but... Complete the words? What words? But yeah, that's the part I don't get. It's like complete the ritual. How? And every time I do this, it's like a Nintendo game where the bad guys come back. So I'm gonna like check the station again. That's why I said maybe I'm missing something. Damn. Now I like literally have no battery again. So I gotta juke these fools. Yeah, there's no way to go. Like, for real. It tells me to complete the ritual, but I don't know how. Alright.
The scene had changed.
Okay. 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 So that's that. I gotta juke everybody because I don't have any. Batteries. Okay, so I think maybe. Okay, so that's weird. Yeah, that was not there before. Hmm. Again, you guys know me. I'm trying not to look it up. But, yeah, so that wasn't there before. So there, somebody was shackled here. Okay, wait a minute. So maybe if I... Okay. So I'm gonna go this way, and then I'll go over here, and then maybe change this? No. That didn't do me no good. It just locked me in there. Okay. So... Hmm. Okay, so somebody was sacrificed here. Okay, dokie. Okay, it has to be something that I'm missing. Hmm. Okay. Maybe the plot board? The, Alright, we're about to go to the good old internet of things, because, I literally don't know what else to do now. Like, I'm literally stuck again, because I do not know what else to do. There's nothing else to look at. We done seriously changed the... Like, we changed from the summoning ritual. We brought in the plot line.
The plot changes shaped the world around me.
And then I changed the plot to the FBI agent. We was able to get behind this and hear that tape about the ritual. And then I put the torch bringers. And it popped me out of here. And then we see this. but nothing to click on.
Alan Wake.
So, Jesus Christ. Hey, am I missing something that vital? Hello, Sharkies. What's up? How's it going? I don't. Hopefully, I didn't miss your message too long ago. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Oh, nice. What you eating for lunch? Oh, gotcha. Like I said, I've been staring off into what the hell is going on over here. Mm. Oh, nice. Chicken with rice and veggies. That's always a killer meal, man. I ate chicken a lot, too much, 'cause it was like one of the cheapest meals here for a while. Um, so I haven't been eating. I don't eat it as much as I used to, but man, chicken and rice is nice. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Easy protein source available and not that expensive. Yep, it's definitely. You can get chicken for super cheap. That's how we was able to grab it for the when I need it for struggle meal. Well, for protein or to eat. Rice is I don't know how it is around the world, but rice here is super cheap too. Let's see. Um, well, for everyone on YouTube, I'm figuring out what the heck is going on because I done did everything I could do. Just because I'm gonna be staying here for a bit. I can stand over here by the woo figure to figure out what is going on. Because I don't want to be stuck here for an hour like I was before. Is it at that time we all need this, but to be honest, rice isn't exactly cheap. It's okay. Also, eat lots of lentils and bean soup and organ meat. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I haven't looked at. To be honest, I haven't looked at rice in a extremely long time because I know Darth doesn't care. As with Darth being diabetic, he can't have rice. He can't have white rice. So I haven't looked at rice in a very long time. But here, when I um, you used to can like one of the cheap meals that you used to can have like way back in the day was rice because you could get rice for like a pound for maybe $1 or so. White rice. And So to be honest with you, it wouldn't surprise me if it went up a lot more. I gotta go to the grocery store. I have to check. You got me thinking. I gotta check out the grocery store now to see if it has rose exponentially here. Exponentially? That's not the word I'm looking for. But you get what I mean. What question was you ask? Oh, brown rice. Oh yeah, brown rice is not cheap. Oh, you asked where I was at. Oh, hold up. I'll show you real quick. So it's been a while since you've seen me play. But apparently I have, I think the last time you saw me play, I was as the woman. But I beat that part with the woman. And now I'm on Alan Wake's part. And we're trying to figure out, we're kind of getting to the gritty of the cult of the tree thing. And I have to pretty much complete the ritual because I'm in a subway train where they did the stuff at. And I'm trying to complete the ritual, but they don't give me any information to complete the ritual. It's freaking weird. And then I have these little ghosties whispering wake all over again, over and over in my ear. And I'm like, can you hush? A person's trying to think. Yeah, you did. Yeah, I completed the person with the log. And stuff like that. So yeah, so it ended up switching to Alan Wake. So now I gotta write the story. I guess that's what they're trying to tell me to do, but they're not giving me much information to go on. So and an all-out light, which I need to kill any enemies. So, and me being over in this place doesn't protect me from enemy whooping my ass. Is that, that's like me explaining to you. It's the fact that this game can be infuriating at times. But yeah, there's nothing else I can do. I don't change the scene. I don't listen to everything because you gotta change scenes to find things. And bro, what the hell? So now I'm going on YouTube because I'm ready to finish this game, honestly. So
Mess with.
alright, let's see. Alright, so now I'm checking this out. Alright. So I'm watching what this person's doing. They're like speed running. Alright. Okay. Complete the ritual at the collapsed tunnel. I have to go back to the collapsed tunnel to do it. Oh, damn. I knew I was forgetting something. Alright. I knew it had to be something simple that I was glossing over. I didn't think I had to go back. Okay. So, what they want me to do is... So, now I gotta go back. I guess reading is fundamental because it did tell me at a collapsed tunnel. That's my fault. But to be honest with you, with these people keep whispering wake all over my ears, I couldn't even hardly concentrate. I don't have time for you hollering my name. Oh, this dude saved it, so. Can you please? I'm trying to concentrate. And y'all making it hard. Where am I at?
I couldn't add a new element from here.
Okay.
I have to go to the scene.
Sometimes you can't be efficient. You gotta be more. Sharkies. Oh crap! Nice one, man. Can't be. Sometimes you can't be efficient. You gotta be more romantic. If you catch my drift, God, yeah. Oh Jesus. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out how to get to my dang map. I wear my funny page badge proudly. Oh, you should. I'm trying to, let's see. Now, I'm over here, so I gotta get my ass to the collapse tunnel. Now, how I get here, we all know I got no damn sense of direction, and then they keep changing everything, and I don't even know. Where am I at exactly? I don't know. Okay. So. Okay, so this part is, like, has to collapse me in. So. Okay, so. The real train?
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Okay. Okay, so. Did I get... Oh, this is the rail train. Okay. Okay, I think I got turned around.
I had changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
I don't even know if I'm going the right way, guys. Because they done turned me around so many times. Okay, so where am I now? Okay. So this is the problem I have. And mainly it's because I have no sense of direction. Well, in video games. I have no sense of direction in video games. Well, and like... Ah! Jesus, Jeremy! Darth, you scared the shit out of me! I'm sorry, I'm back, chat. I'm so engrossed in this damn story.
Just like a typical woman, forget that you have a husband.
Oh, Jesus.
You forget about us until you need something.
No.
Uh-huh.
I'm so engrossed. I'm so engrossed into this damn story. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I'm so engrossed in this story that I gotta. At least I know that you don't care that your name is out there.
I don't give a
Because
damn.
you have a common name. At least you don't care.
I don't give a damn. I don't care if anybody knows my name.
I know. Oh, Jesus.
My name is Chicka Chicka Slim Shady.
Oh, Jesus.
You're welcome. I'll go back and sit down. I did my husbandly duty.
Apparently so. Oh, crap. Damn, stealth skins when he goes down these stairs. I can't hear him sometimes, especially with these headphones on. Fucking A. I read what you said, Sharkies. I did. I just try to catch my breath. Like what you heard was complete. I threw my controller. Oh, Jesus. Sometimes it's ass, sometimes it's ass. Ass? I don't know. Oh, Jesus. The country of shit, man. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, like, legit controller was thrown. Like, I tossed it in the air. Oh, Jesus.
Wait.
Okay, so now just yeah, check out your shit. Oh, Jesus. I know I'm discombobulated. Well, at least I found some goodies, I guess. Okay, I mean, hell, whatever Darth did, I was discombobulated, and somehow or another, I found the collapsed tunnel. Well, oh, Jesus, he scared the eternal, what is it, compass. He got me where I needed to go. Oh, fuck, I can't make that shit up. Oh, don't you, God damn it, Sharkies. Don't say that. He found the right, he always finds the spot. Oh, fucking A, man. Oh, Jesus. Well, Being jump scared the fuck. I mean, I found the collapsed tunnel so we can change the plot. Oh my god, I am so glad I saved these and upload these to YouTube. Oh, so I can relive this moment. Oh, Jesus. And share it with everybody else, including, and I'm so glad that Sharkeez and whoever else is here to hanging out and lurking was able to witness that too. Oh, fuck, for fuck's sake. Oh. That's a good one. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Let's move along. I did. Okay. Do what we were. Oh, we dead. Okay, well, what the hell was that about?
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Okay. What the hell, Yonte, happened? Oh, Jesus Christ. But I guess I go back into the hole. No returner there.
I'd seen it before. I remembered now.
Got a trophy. Storm cloud.
Hunting me.
Jesus. Okay. Oh, not this naked man again.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Damn. I gotta be. Oh my gosh. It's naked pee-pees again. Cover his shame.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake? Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me.
Help me, baby Jesus. Help me, Tom Cruise.
I was closer to home.
Oh,
Had the
Jesus.
woman in the vision help me somehow?
I don't know.
Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Jesus Christ. That's the end of that part. Nice. Ah, that was great. I would like to listen to music, but I can't because of Twitch and YouTube. It sounds dope though. Alright, New York City, new trophy. Now I gotta look for Alice and get to the apartment. Alright, good grief. The writer, the writer, the writer of, oh gosh, I'm gonna read this so damn country. I tried to correct it too, because I don't know, it's a habit. But the writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadow cast. The third. If I can't get close to this so they give me actual text, thank you.
Who was writing who?
Hold
Who
on.
was writing this poem? Me? No.
I can't. Okay. Alright. I'm trying to find the text over here. That's why I switched it. That's why I always try to fix the not fix, but mute the southern, because if I don't mute the southern a bit, you won't be able to understand it. So let me try to mute it a little bit. That's typically how me, normal voice, southern as hell, would read it, is the writer of the story of the first word, not the writer of the last. But see how that kind of blends on together, and you can't understand. It's hard to understand sometimes. So let me fix that real quick with the full southern, or mute your mic. Oh, hello, Dill. No, I. Oh, Jesus. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadows cast. The third eye now opens to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Alright, so that's how when even though the southern always is still there, that's how I would read with clarity so that it's heard. But in my mind, I read it as the writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadow cast. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. And I actually pasted a little bit. So it won't sound like a run-on sentence, but there you go. Doesn't matter to me. I'm so used to being able to.
Stepping to the murder site, I felt hanging in the air.
Oh, okay.
A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget, marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
That's it. I hate when they wrote it on unflattering surfaces because I can barely make up the words exactly. That's why I had to get closer enough. So hopefully they had like a little piece of the manuscript so I can read it. And yeah, it's still. I thought they was gonna give me like the text or whatever. But yeah, that I feel the same. I'm sorry, glad there's an option to see it with normal letters. Exactly. I'm glad too. That's why I was like, hold up, let me get close to this because I can't make out what the hell I'm reading. All right. Oop. Yeah. Am I going the right way? Oh my gosh, am I? Yes, yes, yes. There's no other way to go. All right. Alright, I'm gonna take a little small, like, however long this ad break's gonna be for the VOD and YouTubers. I'm sorry, I gotta do a little stretch break a little bit. Or whoever doesn't see the ad. Especially if you're playing The Last of Us on PlayStation 3. Oh! I can only imagine that. I played it on, I think, was it PS4? Or was that the PS? Did I have PS5 edition? I don't. No. It was PS4. I realize that now, but I forgot about those hard to read things on that game. But yeah, I'm gonna take a mini water break here. So I can remember to drink my water. Which I've been doing really good on throughout the week, is actually staying hydrated. And I'm proud of myself on that one. Alright. I'm trying not to do anything too crazy. Alright, so we gotta head out the train station. But I am gonna look around here. Don't write. Okay.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
The Dark Place. Opening soon. Photography and videography by Alice Wake. That's his wife. Please carry a portable light with you on the subway. Power outages do occur. You may not be the only you out there. Okay, I'm glad taking the time to read these. As a teenager, just started to get interested in writing. Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in good horror stories. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything. It was getting closer. I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple hours to get to the coal mine. What the heck? These things are what? You think you're a god? You think you can just make this up? You think you can play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to drama? You are in this story now, and I will make you suffer. Those are little Easter eggs that okay. Wait a minute. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination. The lighthouse, for some reason. I couldn't remember. It's been driving to that. Wow, that's all kinds of. Oh, okay. That little sign is to ignore. And I would have zipped right past it. I don't know if I'm supposed to take that light or not. So I'm gonna peek through here.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home?
Okay, I'm
Going
guessing.
up to our apartment? Would I be home?
Okay, so
Or was this just an echo of the real thing?
I'm gonna take this light and
Even
see what
then, the murder
happens.
site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Alright, so I'm gonna see if it's still there when I peek up. Yeah, okay, so I don't take that light. I hear a phone ringing. Is it inside? Or is it a payphone? No, it's not the payphone. Okay, I thought maybe the payphone was ringing, but damn, the payphone. Okay, the payphone do have stuff. All right, so it's just this building. Okay, okay.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
I wouldn't call it the ex. It's more of a widow. I mean, I don't really need that light. I literally regret that. Bring out light. I do not like elevators and video games or in real life. Well, that was uncalled for.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Okay.
Get out! Alice! Alice!
Alright. Okay, what were you cooking on the stove? Those are red knobs. That means that's an expensive stove.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
Oh, girl, you need to put your dishes in the sink. And clean this up. Oh, this is so unorganized. Oh, the stove needs to be wiped down. Okay, let me stop scrutinizing. Video art doc on series. This needs to be cleaned up. Why is this here? Focal point of the dark place. Okay. Hello, hello. Pushy Ben Teriyaki. She was hollering. But yeah, let's go look at this camera first.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there.
I heard the plot of Alan Wake 1.
Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster.
That first half was. This is new.
He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Okay, so the first part of what you're saying is what happened in the first Alan Wake. And Alan Wake, that first part happens. She decides to go see the doctor. He didn't know nothing about it because he was doing a writer's block, and they didn't have a big old argument. And then and that's when the dark stuff started happening and took Alan away. But we just now got to hear Alice's part of the story about what happened. And then we did find out about Scratch, I think, in the first Alan Wake, I believe, and or I and such. Yeah, it was the first Alan Wake. That was a whole plot turn, and yeah, that was first Alan Wake. I messaged it into Insta, not Insta, into the chat because Sharky's was having, she didn't know if she follows it or having freezing issues. But she didn't, but I didn't hear anything back. Hopefully you're still here. But yeah, sometimes you have to refresh it because it happens to me sometimes. Because I have a stream monitor going on over here and it happens to me sometimes and I have to refresh it. Okay. So if anyone ever run into that problem, you most likely gotta refresh. Well, not most likely. Refresh usually fixes it. Like 99% of the time. The other 5% might be because the stream broke.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
But yeah, Alan Wake, the first one, awesome ass game. Oh. Alright. I don't remember their apartment really looked like this, but it's been a while since I've seen the first Alan Wake.
Alice.
Pick pictures from the expedition poster.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Well, she did tell you in the video that we just watched. Okay. Alright, do I need to go into the little... Don't jump scare me. Oh, what the hell?
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Uh-oh. In the hell? Behind you. What? Well, okay. What? That's wild. It looks like Scratch got him. Okay, so now we switching back over to her. Okay.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like...
I'll read in chat. You can see.
Like darkness when night falls. But last time it...
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't get the chance to snooze the ad, so hopefully it doesn't break into this cutscene. Everybody's bat's pain here. Home game, bro.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
All right.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Alright, so pretty much she was, where it cut off at is, he was telling her that, he had to change he manipulated the story so that Scratch wouldn't hurt her. He was trying to kill her. That's pretty much what it was. And now I gotta play as this person, and it drives me, come on. Yeah. Well, I can't have, I'm just randomly shouting tits over there. And people who can't see you guys in chat be like, what the hell?
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
The dude's confused. He just was dredged up out of the damn lake. He told you that his brain has holes in it. What more do you want? This dude is clearly in duress. Distress, duress, one of those two, however the word goes used, I don't know. Oh. Let's see, what is chat saying over here? I'm not saying that again. Look at Lucky Charm, a poem, it's spelled against evil eye, and also I use it as a damn. I know. You did 2 times, you might as well do the third. Oh, Jesus. I know. Oh, gosh. But, yeah, oh, jeez. So I guess I gotta go into the mind's eye and try to realize if whatever they want to call it. I'm gonna call it the mind's eye because that's basically what I can call it. This is Rector's room, but it's literally the mind's eye. And I guess investigate. I guess what is the circly thing? All right. So, all right. So we got case board with the story. Clues?
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start.
Well, no shit.
If we find that, then we find the cult.
No shit. He literally just said that. Alright, so what we gotta put Alan Wake here for? Okay, so now okay, so we solved the murder thing.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
What you don't say. Okay, so now I gotta put all the clues on the board. Cause there's Blue's Clues. Alright, so Wake says Scratch and Dark Place are interchangeable. Okay, so
Nope.
I don't understand why they told us the whole story. So I legit don't really understand why we have to sit here and put these clues together on this chart. I don't understand why this is needed.
Think.
No, I already know this information. So it is legitimately you rehashing this stuff,
Right.
and I'm just this whole part legit could be skipped because I pay attention. Well, when it comes to playing games, my attention span can be kind of shitty, but
Keep trying.
okay. Some of the strange realities the dark place merged with ours. This place and the dark place is, and the page is called an overlap. Okay, so that's what bugs me. I digested all the information. Okay, I don't know where this is supposed to go because I really don't know where that's supposed to go. And is it more in the cases? Okay. So where is this? Okay, the cult could be followed or scratched. They have the clicker after all. Okay. Let's see.
No.
This is the part that aggravates the fuck out of me. Yeah, but that's what I don't get. It's like the cult could be followers to scratch. They have the clicker after all. Okay. Well, that could be. Okay. We found out where to place that.
Doesn't make sense.
So this should be go right here. Okay.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
But yeah, I just find all this stuff redundant. I interculturally overlapping by reciting the poem. We know this because we experienced this. But you guys get what I mean. Like, we know this because we literally experienced this. So I don't understand why we need to put this on a detective wall personally for for us to do. Like, why? We already played through every bit of this. So I don't get why this is necessary. Like this is completely unnecessary. Like I can't use the rest of this part until now. I gotta make sure I check everything because we all know what happens when you don't. Or I don't recheck it to make sure you didn't add anything. Like, to be honest with you, this game could have been really, could have been really good. Um, like, in my opinion, it would have been really good if they cut out all this nuance part of putting the stuff on the boards and all that other stuff. Now, the weight one, I can sort of, the writing part, even though it got kind of weird, it was alright in a way because we was discovering what was going on. But I feel like that could have been streamlined a little bit better too. But this part definitely could be streamlined. And I don't like the fact that I'm interrogating him.
Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington.
He just said that.
He's hunting Wake.
Okay, do you guys, I mean, everyone who's watching, y'all can understand why this is kind of infuriating a bit. Because we know this. We legitimately just played the part with Alan Wake where Scratch was hunting. He just said that at the table.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected.
What the?
Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
That whole, that's what he literally just, he literally just said that. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to, like, sidebar. He literally just said, like,
Wake's hiding more manuscript pages.
Yeah, he probably hiding there to protect your ass. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
And give them back to him. Since you have to fucking know. Clearly.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Give it back to him. Oh, and now I gotta go back into the mind's eye because the place what I just fucking read on the board.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. They're a part of all this. For later, so I can't really use this now. Okay.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
I don't understand why is he. I don't even understand why they treat him this way. Oh, excuse me, finally. Like, I don't get why they treat him this way. They literally saw him climbing out of the lake, and they treat him like shit. I can't tell she loves being missing his position. I know. It's like the cult is a part of this. Well, no shit. Alan Wake is Scratch connected. Well, no shit. From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's stories via the bucket and the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Okay, so we have a choice to play as Alan Wake or as Saga. You know what, Alan Wake, this is how I feel right now. But unbeknownst to people who's watching the YouTube video and watching live on stream, I took my glasses off 2 times when she was stating the obvious. I don't know if it picked up on mic. I hope it did. But I did. I took those glasses off 2 times and put them on the table. Because sometimes I don't know what to do, but so I don't want to see no more.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Can we turn this music off? Because this gonna get my video dinged.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian. You don't do the right laws. You have scratches after you, and so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
You're making a mistake.
Sure, I had that to know.
Oh my fucking Christ. Why he gotta be such a date? Damn, it already did ping me shit. Alright, so janitor's closet. Alright, I'm gonna step outside so it can stop. So I can either add.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats.
Alright, now I'm out of music area.
Stuff moose and squirrels one.
No,
So
thank
who's
you.
in for a bet this
Those
year?
baby dead
So I can either hit.
There'll be at least one vendor
Oh my
bet between the
gosh.
floats.
All this.
That amount of money, you do cost it yourself.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, Hosie's
Okay.
best coffee beans amusement park.
I swear I brought my full kit along. Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Okay. So I can either. Okay, so it told me I could switch between those two. And I can either go and do this with this lady here and go to the trailer that I already know where it's at because, you know, I found that trailer before with Alan Wake at the beginning, but I couldn't do anything. Or I can play as Alan Wake and move through the stuff. And I'm thinking I'm leaning more towards playing as Alan Wake. Cause I'm just not feeling the cop lady. I'm really not. I don't know if I had to do both parts before to finish the game. All I know is that I'm gonna be playing through this throughout the month of November because I just breached the beginning. So I'm thinking I might just like I said, switch over to Alan Wake and do Alan Wake's part. And if they make me do Saga's part, then I will go over and do Saga's part. I don't know if they're gonna force me to or not, but I honestly think that Alan Wake's right. He needs to be the one that deals with it, and not So yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Alan Wake. I know the ad's coming up, so. Because I just don't like how what do you call it? How painfully Alright, I'm gonna be Alan Wake's story.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me.
Okay.
I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it.
So it's two different stories. It's a story as if Alan Wake hadn't escaped. Oh, the hat is in progress.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
Okay, so I didn't know how much cause I didn't see that the ad break was happening then. But they said I could change back with a mop bucket, but I don't know how to change back in this one. So it seems like to me it's two stories in one. Because when I teleport back here, it was like he said that I actually didn't escape. I'm back at the writer's desk. So it seems like to me it's two stories in one. So one story with Saga is if he actually escaped. And then it's going to be this story of if he didn't escape. So I'm guessing that's why it seems kind of muddy. But now I kind of do wish.
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
Okay. So pretty much.
Houseman, the divine old gods of
the
Asgard.
part where we just did to break him through,
The song is called Herald of Darkness.
that's a whole different story. So this is, they just pretty much put two stories into one.
The musical.
So maybe it's gonna be more, I don't know. We don't have to figure it out.
But instead of talking, we'll sing.
And then here's the janitor mop bucket to switch reality, which I can't right now. Okay. So I'll do this one last bit, and then I will be ending a stream. Uh-oh. Well.
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury.
And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
What in the world? Look at jazz hands.
Come on in and listen, lost words, you give me a sin. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light.
Well. So much to avoid music.
So you were drawn to stories early on.
My dreams would light up my imagination.
And you had nightmares night and day.
Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away.
Who you?
So true.
So here is the clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the lights with steel.
I'm so confused.
So made a champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Lost in the never-ending night. Dive into the surface.
Mind you, it's so dark I can barely see. Okay, this is the way I need to go, apparently. What in the hell? What's that? That's wild.
And the award goes to Alan White. And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers.
It was all too much. I had to get away.
Hold myself for the rest of the game. Sheesh. Yeah, this is wild. Oh, what's gonna happen here? So I didn't have a flashlight anymore, or a weapon. So that was essay.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you lived a jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
Okay. Okay, so this way? The old gods of Asgard. Okay. Now I know I'm supposed to put a light on somewhere. Okay. I have no charges. I picked up some light. What does it mean I have no charges? Okay. Alright. Okay. This music is getting disorienting, so hold on. Yeah, well, I need a light, but I don't have any charges. And I can't go back. I don't know. Alright. I don't. I just realized that he's dancing over there. Like a random dance break. Yeah. I don't think I saved it. Okay, it saved 10 minutes ago. So I'm gonna go ahead on and end the stream for this week. Cause I don't want to deal with being stuck again. And also I'm like 6 minutes over time, so yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and thank everyone for hanging out. I appreciate all of you for hanging out with me. And if you watch your VODs, thanks. Also YouTube, thank you. And if you want to catch it live, since this is getting posted Thursdays, you can watch me live on the next day, Friday, over on twitch.tv/darkphoenixpool. I'll record all these lives. You'll be able to chat with me like Sharky still is doing in chat, and we can all hang out. Or if you don't want to chat, you can just sit back, relax, and just enjoy me play the game. But yeah, now I see that it's 2 parts, and the last couple of streams pretty much was a prelude, intro to the rest of this. So, oh no, Sharkies, you lost. It's a good thing that I'm about to give up rubber duckies. I think we got the 5. I was just say we got the 5, so not 5,000, because you gambled them all. Oh damn! I see what you mean now. My bad. Yeah. I'm sorry. My brain was like. My bad. I realized it as soon as I said it. I realized it. I did not mean that. That was my read and then processed it with the answer. Oh Jesus, my bad. Like as soon as I thought about that, and then as soon as I read it, I was like, "Oh fuck, that's not what that meant." Don't worry, I got it. Oh. I'm supposed to put 50,000, and I put 5,000. There we go. There we go. I won those. Let's see. 3 times in a row. I did a gambling hat trick. Nice. Because everyone was supposed to actually get points at the end. Yay, you won too. Everyone got points. Even I did. I was supposed to get the points at the end. But yeah. My tummy is mad at me. Because, so I definitely need to go. My tummy's like, ma'am, please. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you so much. And you haven't done so, you know what to do to keep up with my content. And yeah. Well, because he's been doing risky gambles. Weird baby noises. Tell me to stop. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me. This was a really fun stream. Especially me getting jump scared by Darth to put me right back on, and it ended up putting me back on the track where I need to go. That's fun. So I'm really interested in seeing how this is gonna go with the preludes and not preludes, but like I said, how this is gonna go with now that we are in the part where we can either do Alan Wake's story of him not getting out like that, or we can do the Copley story, Sage's story about what happened when Alan Wake did get out. Um, I see it as I see what they were trying to do, but and they didn't want to make it two separate games, so it's like they put two games in one in a way. That's how I feel. And it's kind of like it gives me the vibes of like old Resident Evil when you can like play Jill's side or you can play Chris's side. That's what the vibes I'm getting of like that thought. And then there was like, well, what happens if we just make it two stories, and you can change in between both the stories? So I get where they're going from. Like I said, I think the plot board, especially with her plot board, is extremely redundant, and that's what kind of gets on my nerves. As a person who, when I play games, I listen to the story and I'm actually engaged in the story. Me having to sit there and recap what I legit just heard, and I already came to conclusions, and someone's stating the obvious, it gets kind of odd. Alan Wake's part, it can get kind of confusing, but that second part was just me not seeing that I was supposed to go back to the hall, because they're also giving me doing a lot of back and forth. It's making me do a lot of back and forth and changing the scenes, and was changing my orientation of where I was supposed to be at in the game. So it kind of confused me. So, but if I had to take the cop board thing over the writer's room, hands down, Alan Wake's writer's room. Because I do enjoy the fact that you can change the scene and mold the scene to what you mold the scene to how you and change the scene to work the best for you, even though sometimes you get stuck like in that scene there. I swore I picked up light, but I probably didn't because I was a bit exhausted. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I think that, like I said, we might be might be getting up to maybe it be getting better. We can only hope. So that's pretty much being said. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Thanks for chatting with me. Sharky's deal. Y'all awesome. For chatting and hanging out. But like I said, lurkers, thanks for sitting back, relaxing, and hanging out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I will see you guys next week for some Alan Wake. Oh shit. I thought I stopped the chatting you up part. Chatting with me is what I meant. Chatting with me. Yeah, see you at golf. Yeah, but yeah. I see everyone next week for more Alan Wake, where we progress more in this game, and hopefully we can finish it by December. I hope that everyone have a great day, and I hope you have a great week. And I will. Okay, snooze ads. I'm at the end. No. And I will see you guys next time. Till then, don't be a square. Don't spread small stuff. And I see you next time for some more games. Till then, take care and see you, Space Cowboys. Some people call me the Space Cow Girl. Do 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 do. Some call me the gangster of love. Do 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 do. Some people call me Phoenix. Meow meow. Maybe one day I'll actually play that on bass. Maybe. Alright, have a good weekend and have a good week. Everyone take care. And see you next time. I can't I can't do it right now. I got the bass line is I haven't tried it in a while. No, I was just saying in general. Like in general, I can't play it because I haven't tried that bass line in a while. So I have to give it a whirl. But yeah, maybe one day. But yeah, see you guys next time. I gotta get some food in me before my stomach fights me. See you next time. Oh. Yep, and see you, Space Cowboys. I don't know if I said that. Oops, I might have forgot. Alright. Bye.